What is racing red? What up? Is it low? Do what?
The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. looking forward to this one tonight. The Nighthawks take possession to get this one underway. Poked away at center by Johnson. Dusty's got the puck in his own zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides the pass over to Cole. Nice pass back. Takes the feed. Buell's got it deep in the offensive end. Grips it, rips it. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Stills wins it in the dots. Moves the puck down low. The Icebreakers gain possession. Sends a pass over. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Explores his options behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Teal. Over the line they come. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Slides the puck over to Johnson. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Moves the puck to Stills. Puts it on net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time in... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. McNally's going off for interference. The Nighthawks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
And that's blocked in traffic. Launches him into the boards. The Nighthawks have it now. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. And he takes the dish.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find that nothing happens here, and he executes like he always does. And he's so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 to score. And that's picked off.
The Nighthawks are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Taken along the wall by McNally. Moves it to Dusty. And loses possession after a solid hit. And he keeps possession. Slides it diagonally to Dusty. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Broken up at center by McNally. Up the neutral zone now. He's got a stride! And that's broken up!
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there.
At the crossbar! Here's a chance in front. Slides the puck down low. Stills plays it against the boards. Scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Nighthawks double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Oh yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Quick feed to Boley.
But he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Fires it! Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard. I mean, you have a hit like that, you feel it all over the body.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Nighthawks now lead by 2.
Feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Nighthawks lead it here late in this first period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Dusty. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog. We'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Nighthawks with a strong opening frame, James, and they've got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period. They really don't have to change much. They dominated possession time, and it translated into execution.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Moves it on over to Teal. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he passes it up ahead to Johnson. Shakes himself free. And he slides it quickly to Stills. And we'll reset things after that icing. Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is the score. The Icebreakers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Great read with the stick. Buell's got the puck. Good stand-up hit on the play. Makes the save with the trapper.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
The Nighthawks have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Stills has won the faceoff. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. There's a firm collision. Denies him with the save. Now a quick pass to McNally. And he coughs it up with the pass. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Thunderous hip check on the play. Right on the doorstep. He got all of that hit. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Makes the save. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great pass off the board. Shot. Delayed penalty coming up here. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Icebreakers are off to the box. Interference the call.
Ineffective.
McNally stick handling in his own zone. Steps inside. A shot into the yard. Cage is an empty net goal.
Anytime you put your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that. But this time, it just doesn't work out in your favor. And it winds up in the back of your net. Really like the strength that he has on with his bottom hand on this backhand shot, James, to be able to put it by the goaltender.
The Icebreakers have got one back, and does this change momentum now, Cheryl?
It better. They started the second period absolutely flat, James. They're getting outshot. They need to find a way to hound pucks and get some possession.
There's a shot, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Pass in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Here's a short pass to McNally. Shot.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Big save. The Icebreakers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Icebreakers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Slides the puck down low. Huge steal at his own end. And it's a quick pass to McNally. Drills him. The Icebreakers gain the zone. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Teal's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to McNally. Slides it across to Stills. Moves it quickly over to Long. Easily turned aside by Wagner. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. In the final moments of this period, the Nighthawks lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. The Icebreakers win the defensive zone faceoff. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Nighthawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Dished on over to Johnson. The Icebreakers played along the wing.
Stick technology is so different today. He doesn't need a huge wind-up to get this long-range wrister up. It is on and off his stick, and it makes its way to the net, but the goaltender steers it aside.
The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Stills. And that tears off a body in traffic. They're going to stop it. Let's get the call.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
The Nighthawks send their man advantage here once more. Johnson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. And now it's over to Stills. Takes the feed at the back end. Shuts them down. The Icebreakers have it now. And that's just out of reach. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. The Nighthawks go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Let's one go. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Works it across to Johnson. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Here comes the official's call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Playing with a 2-player advantage on the 5-on-3. It's such an opportunity. But you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage to have to move a little bit.
Lakers going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Johnson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Off the draw, they take possession. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Johnson. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And a little physicality ends that threat. And there we go. Icing is the call. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And a nice save there as play continues.
Well, he's showing great mobility here.
Breakaway! He scores! The fans and more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James. And, you know, it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet. And, man, this was a clinic. But after the deep, the ability to finish, too, all the way around, textbook. Well, we all know that he's got great hands, James. The way the puck moves on his stick, it's like on a string, but it's also his awareness, the way he stands and how he knows how to manipulate and create space for himself. That's how he gets himself to the net, and then he finishes it off by beating the goaltender.
The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Picks it off. Look out. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Ole is really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Picked up along the wall by Stills. And the puck leaves the zone. Loses the coverage there. Oh, a direct hit on the play. Oh,
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
Sends the pass over. Solid check to slow him down. Let's get the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Nighthawks once again send out their power play unit.
Gotta love when it feels easy, James. When the power play is working, the puck is moving, there's motion, everything seems directed at the net.
Long's moving the puck through his own zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Trying to clear. And the puck is cleared.
Now you can see the entire PK unit, their heads are on the swivel.
Fires it down the ice and it's goal.
Well, this is the risk. Your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burned on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Pounder. The Icebreakers have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
They go on the attack through center. Shot! Just a simple save by Gates. Quick pass across to Stills. The Nighthawks carry it along the wall. Takes a shot. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle. Johnson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Stills wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up its start.
And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
The Icebreakers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick shot! The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Penalty coming up. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
It's big time.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
When the power play is working, James, man, does it feel good. Everything is working. The systems, the coach is happy, the team is happy. Everything is working in their favor.
Great defensive effort with the stick. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. And the puck clears the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Says it in front. Picked off in front. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. And a successful clearing attempt. Moves it to Bowling. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check.
Heels standing up, ready to go.
Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. That's blocked. Directed over to Long. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Stills. Here's a shot. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a collision with some authority. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's 4-2. Stills wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Slides it over with pace to Dusty. And that one's picked off.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Sends it over. And he makes the save. Sends it down low. Waits on that. Covers it up for the stoppage play.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
The Nighthawks haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Stills has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. Slides it up to McNally. Moves around along the half wall. The Nighthawks grab possession with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Long. A hit! Love the defensive effort. Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here. The Icebreakers win it in the defensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Here's the pass down low. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wagner.
Oh, you can see the frustration in his face, James. He was right there. A perfect pass to slide across for the one-timer. He just couldn't execute. It was a great save.
Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Delayed penalty coming up here. Levels him with a hit. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Here comes the call.
That penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up in the face-off. The Nighthawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Slides that one right across the blue line. And he keeps that one out. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Nighthawks have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Stills wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. A shot! They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
The Nighthawks take control of the faceoff. Well, better late than never. You knew this was escalating.
Oh, you could feel it. I mean, throughout the building, James, every time they've been on the ice together, there's been words, there's been some edge, some good hits. Now it's resulting in a tilt.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. This has just been an ugly game, and they haven't been able to generate any momentum or get anything going. And this fight here is just a result of that buildup over the course of the game. Extremely frustrated, so the minutes speak for themselves.
The Nighthawks are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Cheryl, obviously not the result they wanted in their EASHL debut, but you know what? I think there's a lot to work with here.
Well, there really is. I mean, there was moments within the game where you could